of my morning routine is to go to inbox 0, which means that you completely clear out your email, making sure that you have handled everything from the night before or yesterday. Right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 emails I need to attend to. Some of those things include following up with clients, different wedding itineraries for the wedding side of the business. 2 of these are job applications, which is cool because I've been looking for a video editor for some time now. So I'm glad to see that people are responding to that post on Facebook. And yeah, that's really what my main morning routine is when I first get up and get on my computer, is to go to inbox 0. I highly recommend going to inbox 0 because I treat my email like a to-do list. And if that thing is cleared, then I have a free mind to keep editing or keep doing whatever I need to do for the day. About an hour later, no new mail. So, project inbox 0 is complete. Here's a little Thursday rant. You would think that bottle manufacturers would understand standard size cup holders to the point where if they wanted to provide more liquid in the bottle, great. Like, I'll buy it because, you know, 8 ounces is not enough for me. But there's different ways you can design the bottle. The clips you saw beforehand was actually yesterday. I couldn't find any other content to record. I mean, I went home, edited a little bit, and just kind of fell asleep on the couch. But today, we're looking at an office space in Huntsville, Alabama again. So more gas spent, but that's okay. If it means finding the perfect space, then I'm all down for it. Goals for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna do it though. So I really like that space, but I'm gonna need some guidance on that one because that is way out of the price range. I think my friend Scott McKenna, Scott, if you're watching this video, I'd highly appreciate it. Appreciate all the advice that you give. Thank you now. Cough. It's pretty good. Scott, I'm about to text you right now and ask for your advice. It's tempting. Scott, you're 100% right. Location doesn't matter at all. Increasing productivity is the goal, and I don't need to spend that much money on an office space. I mean, look at it. It's crazy. It's got frogs on top of the windows. It's something to work for sure. It gives me inspiration knowing that if I get another office space, a smaller office space, more affordable and more compact office space, I can work my way up to something like that. Fun fact, I have never seen one actually move, so that was kind of cool. So before I wrap this video up, I'm gonna answer a couple questions on Instagram after I take the dog for a walk, and then call it a day. Not really call it a day, gotta edit. Hey buddy. Oh, hey good girl. Hey good girl. Bang. Question time, but let's change this lighting real quick. Amateur editing tricks. It actually took way longer than it had to. I just ran into the dog and the dog ran into the door. Boom. I actually feel like a tech YouTuber now, but why you gotta chew the bone right here? Before I start, I put the Q&A box on my Wilhite Productions Instagram page. I know it's a little bit overexposed, but I'm recording my screen so you can see it right there. If you want to ask me a question in the future, I'll probably put the Q&A box here, or I will put my Q&A box here on my personal Instagram page, which I just started. You can go follow it if you want to. If not, that's cool. I don't really care. First question, have you found an office space yet? No, but I'm getting close. Talking to the landlord tomorrow, I'm excited about it. What's been your most challenging obstacle professionally and personally? That's a question. So I think I have 2 biggest struggles in my business and personal life. One of those things is delegation, and not necessarily in the business sense, maybe even personal sense, because I was the guy in class that would never delegate anything. I just said,
I'll do the project. You guys don't worry about it, just because I was scared that somebody was going to do something wrong. And that is the biggest problem in my business, is handing off work to somebody else, especially trying to expand your business. This is my biggest problem that I'm still struggling today in business. I'm taking on so many different projects, and I'm too scared to push other little tedious tasks out to other people. I'm not a fan of personality tests, but I think this is super important. I'm a number 3 on the Enneagram, which means I'm the achiever. And what achievers tend to do is to neglect any other competition and focus on bettering yourself. That's a problem. And the reason why, and it's not a pride thing, it's just a weird personality characteristic. So the answer to all of this is just to hire people better than yourself. And that's what I'm trying to do currently. I think the second biggest problem that I struggle with, both personally and business-wise, is complacency. When you're complacent, it doesn't allow any room to be creative. It doesn't allow any room to grow as a business or in yourself. I think I would go as far as saying complacency destroys dreams. Because if you're just good right here, just right where you are now, you will never take the next step further. And my problem for the past year, and why I'm kind of deciding to expand and get an office space, is because I've been complacent. For around a year and a half or so, I was so content with the stuff that I was putting out and the projects I was taking on that I didn't want to change. And I'm not scared to admit that. I just thought I had a proven process, and if it's not broke, don't fix it. But that is what kills a dream, is being complacent. So what did I do to fight this urge of complacency? 1, I'm trying to hire an editor, and I think we've got one locked down. 2, I'm trying to find an office space, because I believe that's the next step in expanding my business and being more established in this area. Number 3, that was buying lights like this little blue light right here for weddings, because I wanted to change things up and challenge my creativity. And 4 is to start something fresh and new, like documenting my journey. So that's what I'm doing. I'm starting a YouTube channel. I'm posting more on social media. I'm trying to advertise and change things up so you don't get complacent with where you are now. So thank you so much, guys, again for watching. That's all I have. I'm about to go get some dinner, and if you made it this far, just let me know. Later.